In this video, I want to talk about Azure VM Scale Set Autoscaling, not from a how to configure it perspective, but from a design and decision-making perspective. Autoscaling in Azure looks simple, especially when defined in Terraform, but in practice many production issues comes from wrong assumptions, not from wrong configuration. The first important thing to understand is this. VMSS Autoscaling does not react to traffic. It reacts to metrics, most commonly CPU utilization. That means scaling is always reactive, not predictive. Traffic comes first, CPU goes up later, scaling decision happens even later. This delay is the root cause of many autoscaling disappointments. Even after the scaling decision is made, no additional capacity is available immediately. New virtual machines need to be provisioned, the operating system has to boot, the application needs to start. This entire period is the cold start window. From the user's perspective, autoscaling has already happened, but the system is still overloaded. Terraform is very good at defining scaling rules, thresholds, cooldowns, minimum and maximum instance counts, but Terraform has no visibility into runtime behavior. It doesn't see traffic patterns, it doesn't understand application startup time, it doesn't know where your bottlenecks are. Terraform defines a contract with the platform, but whether that contract works in production is a runtime concern, not an infrastructure one. VMSS Autoscaling does work well, but only under specific conditions. It works best for stateless workloads where traffic increases gradually and new instances can become ready quickly. In these scenarios, autoscaling can absorb load changes effectively, but this is a property of the architecture, not something Terraform can fix retroactively. A common anti-pattern is treating autoscaling as a checkbox feature. Autoscaling enabled does not mean guaranteed performance, instance elasticity, or protection from overload. Without understanding its limits, autoscaling creates a false sense of confidence and hides real architectural problems until they surface under pressure. This video focused on architectural decisions and design limits. In the linked blog post, I go through the concrete Terraform configuration and Azure side mechanics in details. This is also the level of thinking required when building a full production-grade system, where individual components need to work together under a real load.